Hello, hello. Welcome back to Jess in the Kitchen. So, I have a question for you. Are you craving chicken parm? I have perfected a fantastic chicken parm dish, cultivated by being married to my Italian husband who loves chicken parm. So get cozy and comfortable. Come on in and let's make this recipe together. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into the sauce. That is a crucial part of your chicken parm. You can definitely use a store-bought sauce. I prefer to use my own, and I've really perfected it over the last couple years. I love the San Marzano brand. Go ahead and add that to the blender. Whoopsie. All right, that's the first blooper of the video. We're gonna go ahead and add her in. We're gonna do about 1.5 cans. And about 1/4 cup of tomato paste. Add about 1/2 cup of water to go in with the tomato paste. Add 1/2 cup of yellow onions, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of herbes de Provence, and 2 to 3 glugs of oil. Adding the oils to the tomato sauce with the acid is really going to help the emulsification and make the sauce pop. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I've been loving seeing all the new followers, so keep it coming. And let's hop back into this recipe. Add your sauce to a deep pot. You're going to go ahead and season it up with salt and pepper. And I like to add a couple of Parmesan rinds just for an added savoriness and kick to the sauce. Okay, so as your sauce is simmering on the stovetop, you're going to go ahead and prep the chicken. You can either pound it out or slice it in half. I was feeling lazy bone, so I just went ahead and sliced it in half, but just make sure it's nice and thin. One of the tricks I perfected in the chicken parm are the type of cheeses that I use. I use a combination of both Parmesan and Parmesan Reggiano. Mix that cheese mixture into the breadcrumbs as well as a tablespoon of Italian herbs, and whisk 2 eggs that you're going to use to coat your chicken. Okay, this might be the most important tip I give you the entire video, but make sure that you are seasoning your chicken before you actually bread it. I know that that might seem like a no-brainer, but lots of people don't do it. You're gonna go ahead and salt both the front and the back as well as pepper the back and the front. Once you have seasoned and breaded your chicken, you'll go ahead and add that fresh schmutz as well as the basil, and you're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now, I know you're asking yourself, why did she not add the sauce? Just wait, I'm going to tell you. A quick taste test of the sauce, and before we know it, this is cheesy goodness. We're going to make sure that the internal temperature is right, and I got to get my Italian husband to do the first taste test, and he honestly just looked at me and said, babe, I think this is the best chicken parmesan you've ever made. And upon trying it, I completely agree. So I made this dish a couple weeks back and tried it with the sauce. And what I realized is when you don't add the actual sauce right as it's first starting cooking, the chicken ends up becoming so crispy, and it's just a perfect combination. You can either add the sauce 5 minutes before the chicken is done, or you can add it on top after, but either way, it's delicious. Cheers.